What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at how I do reverse clamshells. But first, don't perform any exercises you see on the internet unless you've been cleared by a medical professional to do so. At no point am I having numbness, tingling, pain, or anything like that. If I did, I would stop and talk to a medical professional, because that's a sign that something other than exercise is going on, and it's important to be evaluated to stay safe. 2, check out 10,000. The link is down in the description below. 15% off for shorts, pants, shirts, socks, you name it. One of my favorite brands of all time. So awesome, and thank you guys for the 15% off. Also, check out the podcast. It is popping off, so check it out. I think you guys will enjoy it. Now, let's take a look at how I do reverse clamshells. Well, the first thing that I need is the floor, which means I can do this anywhere. I can do this while I'm traveling. I can do it at home. I can do it at the gym. Anywhere that I can lay down and put a band around my ankles, I can do this exercise. So I lay on my side. I keep my hips nice and stacked. I keep my knees together. I don't want one in front of the other, one behind the other, one nice and stacked. Ankles also stacked on each other. And I push my legs a little bit back. I'm not quite straight down like this. I'm kind of at a 45-degree angle. And then what do? I bring the ankles apart, pushing against that resistance of the band, feeling the muscles here inside my hip working. And to me, it feels pretty darn deep when I'm working these. Now, this is working muscles like the TFL, the glute med, I think it's the anterior fibers, the glute minimus, adductor longus, adductor brevis, and the piriformis as well. So I'm trying to hit all of those hip internal rotators. This is internal rotation. This would be external rotation. I'm trying to hit all those hip internal rotators to keep them strong and healthy. And I'm also trying to improve my hip internal active range of motion, because there are some studies out there that show that limited hip internal rotation on one side versus the other is linked to low back pain. So I'm trying to do this to protect my low back and to keep my range of motion and my muscles strong on that hip. So this is how I do hip internal rotation. Let's review it one more time. Laying on the side, stacked hips, stacked knees, ankles come apart, hip working right inside here. It's the top hip that's doing all the work. I tend to dose these for 3 sets to 10 to 15 repetitions for myself. They're pretty darn fatiguing. The resistance band I have down here around my ankles, I tied myself, and I tie it pretty darn close to give myself some pretty good resistance. And of course, as always, I would do both sides. So this has been how I do reverse clamshells. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the podcast. I think you guys will enjoy it. Now, everybody stay healthy, stay fit, and stay awesome. And I will catch you all in the next video.